Guys, we seriously need to talk about the latest chaos with the Love Island Season 7 cast. I mean, the drama has exploded in just the past few days. Huda is speaking out, Alandria, Shelley. It's all connected to a live session Huda did with her boyfriend Luis. And let me tell you, when I thought by November we'd finally left all this behind, I was dead wrong. These people haven't faded into the background. No, they're still smack in the middle of new drama, and it's wild. This season, extremely controversial. People online are still talking, sharing feelings, opinions. It's a storm. And now, things just took another turn. Here's the deal. Huda is now dating Perfect Match's Louis Russell. Funny thing, he used to be friends with Miguel from season 6. But once Huda got involved with Luis, people noticed something strange. Leah, Miguel, they all cut ties with Louis. Was it Huda? Not exactly. Turns out, Luisi was accused of clout chasing, using Huda to boost his own fame. And basically, his friendship with anyone from season 6? Done. Over. But he kept dating Huda, and recently, he asked her to be his girlfriend. In a way so elaborate, so over the top, it could easily be mistaken for a marriage proposal. Seriously, every Love Island couple lately has been going all out with these dramatic girlfriend-boyfriend asks. Huda was one of the first. Luisi pulled a full-on grand gesture. Then Ace did it for Shelley, Taylor did it for Clark. It's getting wild. But here's where it gets really messy. Huda went live with Luis, and people were calling in. One caller, and I swear, it sounded like a child, used a racial slur directed at Alandria. And Huda and Luis, they laughed immediately, trying to process what just happened. Huda even asked, "What did they say?" Clearly caught off guard. And that, my friends, is where the explosion started online. So after that crazy live incident, Huda took to her Instagram story and said, open quote, "Y'all, first of all, using a sensitive topic as clickbait is insane. Me and Louis didn't fully hear what was said in that no caller ID call, except the racial slur. We hung up immediately. I don't condone anything like that. Whoever kept calling while we were live, totally wrong. And yeah, it sounded like a child. We only caught the slur, and it was awkward. I just wanted to clear this up before it spirals out of control." Close quote. She also added, open quote, "The laughter? It was because it was awkward that who actually says something offensive like that on a live call? And as you heard me ask, what did they say? All I heard was a bad word. Totally inappropriate. Whoever said it is in the wrong." Close quote. Luis then went on his Instagram story. Open quote, "I want to start by saying, I don't condone any racism, but during my live, a prank call happened and someone used a slur. I laughed and hung up because all I understood was the slur. Later, I found out there was a name attached, but we didn't hear it. People can call me a clout chaser all they want, but I really dislike the Love Island fan base sometimes."
Hello?
Whoa, hey.
Yo, I turned that shit off.
Hey.
Yo, what the fuck? What did they say? They said a bad.
As a black man who has faced racism my whole life, I don't want to give that person the satisfaction, but I have to speak up. It wasn't what we heard. Close quote. Louis also talked more about it on Snapchat. The next day, Alandria posted a strong statement on her Instagram story. Open quote, "I do not condone racism of any kind. Never. That kind of language is never acceptable. Not as a joke, not in anger, not ever. Words like that carry generations of pain, and pretending otherwise keeps the cycle going. Laughing, defending, or making excuses, even worse. I will not let this moment derail my purpose, uplifting my community. We all have a responsibility to treat each other with respect and speak out against hate. I hope people take this moment seriously and show genuine commitment to anti-racism. Donate if you can, to the UNCCFAACP or the Thurgood Marshall College Fund. I'll be donating personally and sharing links to support HBCUs and underfunded Black educational resources." Close quote. And the reactions kept coming. "Hannah, racism is unacceptable. No one should hear hateful language. We all must call it out and create safe spaces." "Iris, I don't condone racism at all. This is harmful and hurtful. Show love and empathy." Amaya, I reached out to everyone involved, especially Alandria, who was unfairly targeted. Racism should never be ignored. Be kind. Nick, the links shared support fighting racial discrimination through courts, lobbying, and policy. Alandria is amazing. Accountability is needed. Texted Ola and Nick as soon as I saw it. Then Shelley went directly at Huda. Open quote, "Watching someone laugh at a prank call with a racist remark towards Alandria was disappointing. Racism isn't a joke."
People calling her racist and then calling me racist. Sorry. Cough, cough. I don't know if you can see, I'm black. Yeah? You know, not the darkest, but I've definitely been kicked in the face with it, right? And she's with me. So, make it make sense, bro. Bro, the world has gone to like, us, like, yo, our kids are gonna grow up in like this. This is just an opportunity for the haters of my girl to with hate.
It's not entertainment. As a Black woman, it hurts to see this normalized. Silence or humor instead of accountability? Never okay. Racism is disgusting. Always speak up. Use your voice. Stand for what's right. Close quote. And that's where Huda had to reflect deeply. She posted again, open quote, "I've spent the day collecting my thoughts. I want to fully take accountability. Alandria, it's clear the comment was targeted at you. I apologize. My reaction wasn't funny. It was nervous and uncomfortable. I do not condone anyone using such language. I'm donating to the NAACP and sharing organizations that support racial equity, education, and mental health." Close quote. Louis followed up, open quote, "I sincerely apologize to anyone affected by the caller. Huda and I were caught off guard. I have lived experiences battling racism, and my flustered response shouldn't be misinterpreted. This doesn't reflect our values. We are proud to be voices for underrepresented people, and we are now more motivated than ever to approach every interaction with respect and care." Close quote. And that's how insane this whole situation has gotten. The internet is buzzing, people are shocked, and everyone is talking about what happened on that live. So after all the chaos, statements, and posts, here's the reality. The Love Island cast, especially Huda and Louis, have been at the center of a huge controversy, a prank call that went horribly wrong, a racial slur thrown at Alandria, and reactions that sparked the internet. Huda and Louis both had to reflect deeply. Their initial reactions, nervous laughter, confusion, were heavily criticized, but they took accountability, explained what happened, and made personal donations to support racial equity and black educational resources. Everyone from season 7 had something to say. Hannah, Iris, Amaya, Nick, Jeremiah, Shelley, all speaking up, condemning racism and showing solidarity with Alandria. Shelley was especially direct, saying, "Racism is not a joke. It's disgusting, it's hurtful, and it must be addressed immediately. Silence or humor is never acceptable." Huda posted again, clearly acknowledging her mistake. Open quote, "I was caught off guard. My reaction was nervous and uncomfortable, not funny. I fully respect Alandria and condemn anyone who uses such language." Close quote. Louis also posted a heartfelt apology, emphasizing their commitment to respect, inclusivity, and accountability. So here's the takeaway. This wasn't just a live gone wrong. It's a wake-up call. The internet exploded because people care. People are shocked, conversations about racism are happening, and actions, not just words, are being demanded. The lesson? Even in entertainment, even in reality TV, accountability matters. Silence isn't neutral. Humor can't excuse harm. And speaking up, whether you're a cast member, a fan, or someone watching from home, makes a difference. So now I want to know what you think. Do you believe Huda and Louis handled it properly? How do you feel about the reactions from the cast? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay alert, stay aware, and always use your voice. Bye, guys.